Hi Cancers, welcome back to my channel Answers by Divine. This is gonna be for your month of March. Additional more messages. I'm gonna do more messages for you. Nothing in specific in mind. So let's see what are there. What is the energy or what are the messages coming out for you for the sign of Cancers in the month of March 2019. This is gonna be for Cancers in the month of March 2019. Let's see. Do we have more messages for Cancers? Wow. Divine timing, Cancers, divine timing. Two of Swords is in reverse. There's a communication again. Alright? Notice this, there's a communication again. Two of Swords is in reverse. Supposedly, Two of Swords will be about cutting out. Remember, there's this girl in other illustration. It is this girl taking the Two of Swords and cutting out communication. But your Two of Swords is now in reverse. So there's open opportunity, open door for communication once again. Okay, once again. You have Four of Swords. This is wow, this looks happy. And Eight of Swords, sorry, not Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Nine of Coins, Knight of Cups. If I pair this up, bottom of the deck is the Fool. Alright, there are a few storylines over here for different of you, different groups of you. First, some group of you would have communication back again with someone over here. There has been a long time where communication has broke down, has not happened for you and someone else. Alright, so since the Two of Swords is in reverse, I'm telling you, divine time, both of you will be speaking again because the High Priestess is here. Alright, the next pair, which is another group of you, we have the Four of Swords is in reverse, followed by the Eight of Cups. Many of you would have moved on. Some of you would have moved on, have something new for yourself, something new on the horizon, and this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful because this is the Eight of Cups. Look at how this person is going up the stairway, and look at the universe over here. It's pink, it's colorful, it's just luminous, it's beautiful. Many of you are moving ahead to something more, to something greater for yourself. Whatever it can be, for new career opportunities, money, finances, new love, whatever. Many of you will be moving on to more open doors. Some of you, if we put these two storylines together, given the recommunication, the reconnection once again, all right, with this reconnection once again, both of you will move on together, will move on from here. Moving on can be defined as two different definitions. Moving on as in you communicate, the both of you leave on a good note, right? The both of you leave on a good note, or the both of you be progressing and moving ahead from where you last left off to a better future, to a brighter future for the both of you. Okay, so that's how I would see. So different groups of you will have different energies, and the last group of you, we have 10 of Wands and 9 of Coins. Some of you, this is probably, let's just say, the minority over here. I will put this last card together. We have the 10 of Wands in outright. That's an ending. 10 of Wands is an ending. It has been heavy on your back, heavy burden on your back, right? But I mean, regardless, having this relationship or being with this someone over here is just pain. It's just bittersweet. It is bittersweet. It's almost like being together. Well, I mean, it's how do I put it? Being together with someone over here, being in a partnership together with someone over here, it looks good, it seems good, but you know, still it comes with a lot of responsibilities and a lot of stress at the back of your mind. So with or without this relationship, you are equally painful. You're in an equally bad situation, right? With or without, I'm saying with or without, because look at this. So we have 10 of Wands over here. This is your 10 of Wands. This is the ending over here, but the ending doesn't make you any happier. The ending doesn't make you any happier. right? This is your Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Supposedly, Nine of Pentacles is about the girl, the lady who is good, who is free, who has enjoyed a lot of freedom, happy on her own by herself. But with or without this relationship, it's equally painful. So I'm not saying with this relationship it is the best, but I mean, even if it's ending, even it has ended, it doesn't seem to feel any better anyway, right? Your Knight of Cups is in reverse, so this is a card about struggles, a card about sometimes contemplation as well. It's like, okay, the knight is at a resting mode, planning and thinking about his strategy. How does he go? Where does he go from here? Right? Bottom of the deck is the Fool in upright position. So any which way, Cancers, any which way, it will be a new beginning. There will be a new start. Whatever new start is to you, apply accordingly. Like I said, some of you together, the both of you will progress. Some of you will come back together and speak. But you know, at the end of the day, the both of you be separate, but on a good note. For some of you, it might have ended, but it doesn't seem to be any better for you. But the same thing, like I said, I want to emphasize for the group of you who has ended and you're feeling painful, think about this. Do you agree that even for the both of you to be together, it is not going to be any better anyway? It's like continuous struggle between the both of you. It is still a lot of struggle. There will be a lot of differences, a lot of challenges for the both of you. All right, this looks a lot like a love relationship for me. We don't have much of a pentacles here. More cups. This look more like more like a love to me. Can I see it in another way around? Could be a job, actually. Could be a job. All right, so anyway, let's ask for more cards for Cancers. Can we have more cards for Cancers? We have the Wheel and the Lovers. All of you are taking all my cards. Why are you all taking all my cards? I just want a short read, right? Wow. Some of you are gonna have new love. And you probably might end up marrying the new love. You have a new love, and this might potentially be the last one for you. Let me give you the first, but I have to show you this. All right. For the first card, we have the Wheel, followed by the Lovers, all in upright. And then with the Lovers, we have the Ten of Cups. Right? So this is the first three cards. Followed by the Ten of Cups, you're going to get married. Justice is in upright position. You're going to sign some legal certificate of marriage, sign some legal documents together, and then towards the end, you end up with the world happily ever after. This is a fairy tale. Right? This is a fairy tale. So, Cancers. Oh my God. I want to be you. Cancers. Actually, Cancer is in my 7th house of marriage. I have Cancer in my 7th house. Can I apply this? Yeah, I think I can. Okay. Anyway, many of you, for those of you who has got a reconciliation, this might be the ending as well. For any one of you who has a reconciliation, for anyone who has come out from the past, you will have someone new. Either way, Cancers, you will never be alone. The next spread here says, what do we have? Prince of Cups, 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the High Priestess, 9 of Wands. Some of you would have someone else, or those of you who has reconciled, there will be some kind of regrets actually. Regrets. Well, I mean, there are different potential, different possibilities over here. It's really how you want to play, how you want to drive this love, this relationship to. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have got Princess of Cups. Okay, I think seriously this is really about how you drive. It's really about how you want to drive your relationship. You have Seven of Cups. That's a lot of options, and we have Two of Cups is in reverse. So with Seven of Cups, there are a lot of options, and Two of Cups being in reverse, you're not cherishing. Someone over here is not cherishing their mate. Could be you, could be your other one, okay? High Priestess and Nine of Wands. So this is the card about being very guarded over here. So for some of you, be in a relationship, be in a partnership that has a lot of uncertainty. Or otherwise it is just going back to its old ways. You know what, Cancers? What I'm feeling over here, the one thing that came to my mind is that when the both of you reconcile, okay, be sure to iron out all the differences and all the challenges that the both of you used to experience from the beginning. The reason why the both of you fell out, was separated, you have to iron out, because otherwise I think this is going to be the storyline, and that's how it's going to look like. Everything is going to come back to the same, right? It is really a lot about how you drive this time now. And the last spread over here is Princess of Wands reverse, the Judgment, and the King of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, it's just like a Mercury retrograde thing, and it's the both of you coming back to complete a visual cycle, complete a karmic cycle. For some of you. Otherwise, for those of you who are getting married over here, who's going to end up with this last person, for forever, whoever, new person or last past person, it is really a karmic, whichever in any which way. All right, these are karmic. To have this topic in existence right now during a Mercury retrograde, all these are karmic ties that you have to deal with in this life. All right, in this life. And the next spread we have over here, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, forward, King of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. Some of you would just end up focusing on your work, healing, and focusing on your own life, right? King of Pentacles in reverse and Four of Pentacles is in reverse. There's a lot to work on. Some of you in your life right now, in your situation, you have a lot to work on, to pursue and to chase after your finances, to build up on your finances, because you have no time to wait for all this bull crap. Right? You have no time to wait for all this bullcrap, and you're healing, you are healed, you have moved on, and you're focusing now on being a better version on yourself, Cancers. Okay, do we have more cards for Cancers? Can we get the last spread for Cancers? I love it. I love that wheel. The Lovers, Ten of Cups, Justice, and the World. Happily ever after. Justice got married. Justice girl got married, and the World, happily ever after. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups, this is a soulmate, wonderful, building a wonderful home set. More cards for Cancers, please. More cards for Cancers. Yeah. So I definitely do see many of you having to work on a better version of yourself. All right, building your foundation back to basic, working your finances, your money, your family, working on your family, and focusing a lot on life, on your own life, focusing a lot on your own life. Yeah, many of you is going to just not many of you, some of you actually, some of you are going to talk less and do more. All your swords or in reverse, your cups is in reverse. You notice you have no time to talk about love. You have no time to talk about love. 10 of Wands is in reverse. There's still a lot on your back, so you have to work on yourself. So this is how it looks like. 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So you continue to work on your life, a lot to work on, a lot to catch up over here, because you know what, your bills are catching up with you. The bills can't wait. All right, this is how I see. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, no time for no time for this thing called love. No time for this thing called love. I'm gonna draw one message card for you, Cancers. One message card for Cancers. One message card for Cancers. What is advice? Advice or message for Cancers? One card. Okay, we have the Siren. It says a temptation may lead you astray. A temptation may lead you astray. What the shit? A temptation may lead you astray. Be careful, be careful. I mean, for those of you who are desiring a new partner, a new person, be careful. Don't just take anyone that comes. Don't just take, just because, all right, the reading says I have a beautiful home set, a marriage, I'm going to get married, and whoever comes, you're just going to take it. No. Let me see. Let me see who will be the one for you. Let me see what is the potential sign for you, Cancers. What is the potential sign for you? The potential sign for you actually seems to be an air sign. An air sign. Not a earth, not heavy on earth. Can we have more messages for Cancers, please? More messages for Cancers, advices or messages for Cancers in the month of March. For Cancers, please. Do we have more messages? More so an air sign. I feel it is more an air sign or a water sign. Water that runs deep. Still water runs deep, right? You hear of that before? Still water runs deep. Right, you need someone who is deep. Air sign or water sign, not a fire sign, because fire signs sometimes are shallow, right? They're just shallow, superficial material. We have the Hermit. Is no reverse. Hermit says spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. We have 9 of Cups. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. We have the Queen of Air. I told you Queen, not air. Air and water. Air and water. Okay, so this is the 2 sign. Look out for. They must be someone who's communicative, and they must be deep. They must be deep. Like still water runs deep. Okay. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation, followed by 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Choose the person wisely. Don't just take anyone that comes your way just because the reading says you're gonna have someone. Okay, so we apparently have got fire, air, and water. All right, it's okay to consider fire if you will want to, but not earth sign. Earth sign, not for you. They are too material. They're too material. Too material. I mean, Cancers, you're material enough. Seriously, you are material enough because you care about your savings, because you save for your home. Cancers are about home, so anything that you spend is gonna be in your home environment. So, but anyway, any which way, for the both of you to be material, equally material, is so unattractive. You need someone who has got the fire that you don't have, the fire that doesn't exist. The fire that doesn't exist in you, all right, and the water who's as deep, who can run deep with you, and the Queen and the air who is communicative, right? Cancers like to talk a lot. Like Cancers really talk a lot. Oh my God. What do we have the outcome? For the potential outcome to how you close the month, we can't escape. Most likely for many of you, it will be the past. Past is coming back, all right? So we have you, 10 of Wands, all right, you or whatever situation that you're in. This is, you're going to close off the last chapter, and the 9 of Cups and the Hermit. the World, King of Cups, and the Fool. King of Cups. It doesn't look like a water sign now, actually. Doesn't look like a water sign. Because your King of Cups is in reverse. Maybe they could be water sign. They could be water sign, but the thing is that 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups is in reverse. You're not happy, going into isolation and ending, but you're not happy, and the Hermit goes into the isolation. Alright, this is the same storyline as the 10 of Wands. Actually, we have got the same 10 of Wands, 9 of Coins, sorry, 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups, emotionally unfulfilled, and the Hermit. Yeah, pretty much the same as one of the spread earlier. And then the World and the King of Cups, the Fool. Alright, this is gonna be, some of you is gonna be toxic, a toxic relationship. Sorry, Cancers. I don't know. I don't know, because we have the World. The World, you're gonna end up close up your World with a King of Cups in reverse and a new beginning. Okay, that's how I see the World. The World with a King of Cups, and then have a new beginning together. Maybe this person will change for you. This person will change for you. Because if the Fool is here, and the King of Cups is here, like this, maybe this King of Cups will change themselves for you, will change and start a new, brand new them, be somebody who they would never used to be. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. Definitely a lot of past connection, past communication is coming. It's gonna happen between the lovers that fell out in the past. Okay, Cancers, really, I think what I want to point you back to is to choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. For those of you, oh, we have one more card that I missed out. This is the Knight of Wands. Right. So either this last card over here that I missed out, it was covered by so many cards on my table. Alright, so this Knight of Wands, sorry. Knight of Wands, yeah. So there was someone who was fighting for you, or you fighting for someone over here. Whichever the case, Cancers, I just want to tell you, I just want to remind you again, be very careful and be very wise in your decision this time out, because some of you, for different groups of you, you might have met the one for you. For the most part, most of you are in a karmic situation right now where you have to come to a completion and turn the table around to end it off, or to complete this vicious cycle on a good note. Complete a vicious cycle over here. Be very careful who you're working these energies with, right? Who you're working with this on these energies with. I'm not sure whether if you know what I'm saying, Cancers, but alright. It is what it is. Okay, till then, I will see you again. Take care. Bye.